Well, more than 8,000 company-owned Starbucks stores will go decaf tomorrow afternoon. They're shutting down so the employees can participate in racial bias education. This massive move by the company comes in the wake of a customer backlash after the arrest of two black men at a Starbucks in Philadelphia last month. NBC4's Ted Hart is live on Olentangy River Road with a closer look at what the customers are doing in lieu of this event. Ted?
Yeah, roughly 175,000 Starbucks employees will go through the racial bias training tomorrow. It's a very public response by the company to an ugly incident that occurred in Philadelphia in front of cell phone cameras, an incident that went on to get national attention. The sign was up at this Grove City Starbucks today, letting customers know that the store will be closed Tuesday afternoon for employee training.
We are here to make Starbucks a place where everyone feels welcome.
The company posted this video online that describes the training, prompted by this incident in Philadelphia when an employee called police to arrest two black men who sat down at a table without buying anything. The two were not charged, and the company apologized and decided to implement company-wide training.
Because we understand that racial and systemic bias have many causes, sources, and ways of showing up within each of us and in our communities.
VARNER used to work for Starbucks.
And I know they have a really good culture, and they're really focused on that.
VARNER says he's not surprised the company is willing to sacrifice a half a day's receipts.
This is just a sign that, they want to get ahead of the problem. So yeah, there was an incident, but I think it's more about them making sure there's not another incident, but also that everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing.
After suffering a black eye from that Philadelphia incident, critics have suggested the company-wide shutdown is more about repairing image than improving culture. But the company says it also plans future educational efforts for employees on a broader range of issues beyond race.
As long as that training is based on diversity and not just on a color or a religion or a preference of their lifestyle, then if it's all inclusive, then they're doing the right thing.
And tomorrow, the roughly all 8,000 plus, actually, of the Starbucks-owned stores will be affected by the closings. But there are another 7,000 or so Starbucks-operated stores that are licensed to operate inside grocery stores and bookstores and airports. Those likely will be unimpacted. They will remain open tomorrow. Local for you, Ted Hart, NBC4.